Have you ever wondered where the story of France begins? Well, let's journey back in time to a period when the land we now call France was a mere patchwork of tribal territories. It's around 600 years before the Common Era, and a Celtic culture known as the Gauls begins to take shape. These proud and fierce warriors, with their complex social structures and intricate religious beliefs, lay the groundwork for what would later evolve into the nation of France. Now let's leap forward a few centuries to 58 BCE. Picture a powerful force sweeping across the land, led by none other than Julius Caesar himself. Rome's legions march into Gaul, initiating a conquest that lasts for several years. The Gauls put up a fierce resistance, but ultimately the might of Rome prevails. Gaul becomes a province of the Roman Empire, and over the centuries, Roman culture, language, and architecture seep into the fabric of Gaulish society. Fast forward to the 5th century, a period of upheaval and change. The Roman Empire is crumbling, and the door swings wide open for a new power to take the stage. Enter the Franks, a Germanic people who seize the opportunity and establish their rule over Gaul. Their leader, King Clovis I, converts to Christianity, intertwining the faith with the Frankish monarchy and shaping the religious landscape of France for centuries to come. The Frankish rule, however, is not a smooth sailing. Internal divisions, power struggles, and invasions by Vikings disrupt the kingdom. But out of this chaos, a strong central monarchy begins to emerge. It's the dawn of a new era, and the foundation of modern France is being laid. From the Celtic warriors of Gaul, through the might of the Roman Empire, to the establishment of the Frankish kingdom, the early history of France is a thrilling saga of conquests, resilience, and transformation. These formative years set the stage for the emergence of what we now recognize as France. Imagine a time when knights, castles, and kings were more than just stories. Welcome to the Middle Ages in France, a period marked by the rise of the monarchy, religious crusades, and the 100 Years' War. These events were not just historical footnotes, they were shaping tools, molding the culture and identity of a nation that we know today as France. The Middle Ages, or the medieval period, began in the 5th century with the collapse of the Western Roman Empire. During this time, France was divided into numerous separate entities, each with its own ruler. But as the centuries passed, these territories started to consolidate, giving rise to the monarchy. The establishment of the French monarchy was a pivotal point in France's history. It wasn't just about a powerful ruler sitting on a throne, it was about the birth of a unified nation. The monarchy brought together different regions, cultures, and languages under one rule, creating a shared sense of identity that transcends geographical boundaries. Now let's delve into the era of the Crusades. These were a series of religious wars fought between the 11th and 15th centuries. Although these wars were rife with conflict and bloodshed, they also led to cultural exchanges and the spread of knowledge, greatly influencing French society. Finally, we come to the 100 Years' War, a conflict between the kingdoms of England and France that lasted from the 14th to the 15th century. This war was significant, not just for its duration, but for its impact on national identity. It was during this time that a sense of French patriotism began to emerge, fueled by a common enemy and the need to protect the homeland. So, as we look back on this era, we see a time of turbulence, sure, but also a time of great cultural development. It's a time when the foundations of France were being laid, brick by brick, event by event. Each war, each king, each cultural shift played a role in shaping the France we know today. The Middle Ages were a time of turbulence, but also a time of great cultural development. What happens when the people rise against the monarchy? This is exactly what occurred during the French Revolution, a period of radical social and political upheaval in France from 1789 to 1799. It was a time of monumental change, marked by the collapse of the Bourbon monarchy, the rise of radical political groups, and ultimately the ascent of a certain Napoleon Bonaparte. The revolution was fueled by a perfect storm of factors. Economic hardship, fueled by a crippling debt and a failing grain harvest, left the common people hungry and desperate. Meanwhile, Enlightenment ideas about democracy and human rights were beginning to challenge the existing feudal and hierarchical social structures. The public was disillusioned, dissatisfied, and ripe for rebellion, and rebel they did. The storming of the Bastille, a state prison, on July 14, 1789, is often considered the start of this tumultuous period. This was followed by the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, and later, the execution of Louis XVI, signaling the end of more than 1,000 years of continuous monarchy in France. But the revolution was far from over. The Reign of Terror ensued, led by the radical Jacobins, seeing tens of thousands executed. Then, from the power vacuum emerged Napoleon Bonaparte, a military genius who seized control and declared himself Emperor of the French. The French Revolution left a lasting impact on French society and politics. It abolished feudalism, established secular and democratic principles, and promoted nationalism. But it also set a precedent for violent and radical change. In its aftermath, France oscillated between republic, empire, and monarchy for nearly a century, until the establishment of the Third Republic in 1870. Yet, despite this instability, the ideals of the revolution continued to shape the nation's identity. The revolution was a turning point, marking the end of monarchy and the birth of modern France. It showcased the power of the people, the dangers of despotism, and the potential of a nation united under a common cause. And France, as we know it today, is a testament to this turbulent, transformative period in its history. From a turbulent past, a vibrant present emerges. As we trace the journey of France from the post-Napoleonic era to the present day, we witness a nation that has weathered the tumult of world wars, the upheaval of political transitions, and the challenges of contemporary issues, only to emerge stronger and more resilient. The 20th century saw France embroiled in the maelstrom of two world wars. Yet in the aftermath of these devastating conflicts, the nation rose from the ashes like a phoenix, rebuilding and reinventing itself each time. The establishment of the Fifth Republic in 1958 marked a new chapter in French history, bringing with it a sense of stability and a renewed focus on social and economic development. But the story of modern France isn't just about political and historical milestones. It's also a story of cultural richness and intellectual vibrancy. This period witnessed an incredible outpouring of creativity and innovation in the fields of art, literature, and science. The names of Picasso, Matisse, Camus, and Curie are but a few in a long list of luminaries who have left an indelible mark on the global stage. As we navigate through the labyrinth of contemporary issues, France continues to play a pivotal role on the world stage. It remains at the forefront of addressing global challenges, from climate change to human rights, demonstrating a steadfast commitment to the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity. In the realm of arts and culture, France continues to be a beacon of creativity and innovation. From the enchanting strains of Edith Piaf's melodies to the provocative works of contemporary artists like J.R. and Banksy, France continues to push the boundaries of artistic expression. In the world of gastronomy, France remains the undisputed champion, with its mouth-watering croissants, delectable cheeses, and world-class wines. Its culinary heritage is a testament to the French love for the good life, or as they say, joie de vivre. Today, France stands as a testament to its rich history and enduring spirit. A nation that has faced adversity head-on, only to emerge stronger and more vibrant. A nation that continues to inspire with its resilience, its creativity, and its unwavering commitment to progress and enlightenment. Intrigued by the fascinating tales of history and culture? Well, it's not the end of the road. There's a whole universe of stories, facts, and mysteries waiting for you. And the best part? It's just a click away. Welcome to the Mythic Narratives YouTube channel, your doorway to the captivating world of ancient civilizations, monumental events, and diverse cultures. Mythic Narratives is not just a YouTube channel, it's a digital library, a treasure trove of knowledge where every video is a window into the past. We dive deep into the annals of history, unravel the mysteries of ancient civilizations and explore the rich tapestry of cultures around the world. We weave together tales from the past and present, bringing to life the stories that shaped us as a species. Our content is meticulously researched and thoughtfully presented, designed to educate and entertain. We believe that learning about our past is not only fascinating but also crucial in understanding our present and shaping our future. Whether it's the rise and fall of empires, the evolution of art and culture, or the groundbreaking discoveries that changed the world, we've got it all covered. And there's more. Our community of history enthusiasts, culture explorers, and knowledge seekers are a vibrant mix of curious minds. Engaging discussions, insightful comments, and a shared passion for learning make our community a wonderful place to be. So, how can you become a part of this exciting journey? It's simple. Just hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you're not just becoming a passive viewer, but an active participant in this journey of exploration and discovery. You get instant access to our vast library of videos and also become the first to know when we release new content. It's not just about watching videos, it's about immersing yourself in the narrative, questioning the known, discovering the unknown, and growing as an individual. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting journey? Join the Mythic Narratives community on YouTube to continue your journey of learning and exploration.